Okay, stream has begun. Okay. Just getting us up on the socials right now. Oh, my typing is horrible. Sorry about the wait, guys. For whatever reason, my graphics card has taken a minute with the new hotfix issue. Okay, things have been spammed on the socials. Now we're just waiting for the game to start here. Switch screens here. Maybe it's waiting for me. Let's get comfortable. Okay, so to catch people up who might not have watched last stream, game-wise, things are running good. There was not this new hotfix; it was just released today. But I discovered I was having some audio issues with my mic, which to me right now looks a lot better. I think the audio on here will be much improved. And here we are. We're back in the game now. Let's get started. Another thing that occurred in last live stream was I took a chance on running a riskier mission, and for the most part, it was a win. I didn't actually succeed at the mission, but I tried some new things. I took some risks. I discovered I was able to do things that I formerly were not equipped to do or not brave enough to do. So yeah, we're gonna try something similar today. Again, I don't expect to actually successfully complete the mission, but I will be excited to try. All right, let's check our transactions just to make sure I don't have anything pending. Okay, yeah, nothing outstanding. Great. Let's go grab. Again, I'm going to go to the terminal for my mission because I get a chance to kind of examine things a little bit closer here. Now, what did I do before? I went to the mission board, of course. And I think it was no, it was a support mission. Yes, this is where we turn power on at bases that otherwise don't want me messing around with their power. So let's look at the amounts here. I think the higher the amount, probably the more riskier it's going to be. I don't want to get too risky, but these reward amounts are much better than the fetch missions, which are just like, go to this place, use this code to get this thing, and bring it back. You know, try not to piss anybody off while you're doing it. So we're gonna go for a low end one here. I think the 162. Turn the power on at Petrenko Munitions Installation. Threat level 3. Maverick suit required. I have that. Travel to this place in the system. Use the power regulator. This is very familiar layout of a mission. Let's just take a look at the help file. I find that the help file, the mission help file, gives me some sort of reassurance that I'm making a good choice here. Make your way to the settlement, insert the new regulator to activate the power plant, return to the complete contract. Failure or partial completion of this mission could lead to a fine. You may need a Maverick suit, which I have, and you have to make sure you have enough cargo space, which I do. Okay, so this looks fairly in my ballpark. A little bit more riskier than I have been doing, but still not too risky. I'm going to accept this mission. It is above my threat rank, but again, until I like do more risky things, that rank won't go up. Okay, we've accepted the mission. Now let's get to our ship. I'm pretty sure I have everything I need. Oh, you know what? I don't. Let me... Wait a minute. Let me look at my inventory real quick. Oh, why can't I get into my inventory? Because I have none, apparently. Okay. I bet if I go to my ship, I can transfer some things around. I know I don't need an e-breach, but I know I do need a med kit. What was the other thing I thought I was going to need? Let me check and see what I've got in stock. Okay. We're going to head out to our ship. Man, somebody needs to do some picking up around here. Is that a pizza box? Happy Haulers Pizza. Man, this place is a dump. I just now noticed this. Like, really, guys? At least put a bot on that. I'm kind of ashamed. At least my ship looks nice. I saw in chat how people were talking about the kinds of maintenance they do on their ship. I'm sorry, I like a clean, crisp-looking, well-maintained ship. These people that don't ever fix their paint jobs, is that supposed to be like that in the paint? Or is that a paint error? Anyway, I know I just talked about looking nice and crisp, but now I'm wondering, oh, I do have some paint damage. No, that's part of the design. Anyway, people say they like their ships to look used and worn. I don't get that. I don't get it at all. Okay, manage inventory. What do I have? I have 3 power regulators from missions that I apparently didn't complete. 1 on my person. And then health monitors? Are those not the same as health packs? I'm going to carry one around just in case. Confirm transfer. I should go get some med kits. Shouldn't I? I think I should. I thought maybe I had some on my person, but because I've certainly picked some up from kits that I've seen lying around, but I don't see them there in my inventory, so maybe they were consumed or something, I don't know. Let's go to Pioneer Supply and just see what they've got in stock.
Do you have the time to do some transport work? If you want to buy from someone who knows their stuff, give me a shout if you have any questions. I've got all the essentials.
Okay, medkits. Yes. How many of these can I get? Just 1? Oh, there we go. I feel like 5 is a goodly amount.
Anyone without at least a couple of those is asking for trouble.
Energy cells. You know, because I'm never quite sure if I find a battery pack or a battery charge station. I think I can. Yes, these are for suit batteries. Okay, so we'll get some of those too.
What you want to do is have your suit run out of power.
Okay, I never thought about this, but in these places where I know I'm by myself and unable to protect myself, I wonder, I should have a few of these. We're just gonna do some shopping, guys. Sorry about this.
Those can make all the difference in a fight.
I don't, in terms of the shield disruptors, I'm not looking to attack anybody or detonate anything, so that might be a mistake, but I'm gonna go without. Thank you. Okay, we've got some backup supply on hand. I feel a little bit more prepared than I have in the past. Let's get on with this mission. I am going to have to talk to the administrator about the state of the hangar because that's look. Really, guys? I will pen a sternly worded email. What are my docking keys going towards if they're not the upkeep of the station, man? Okay, let's plot our course here. Oop, not the camera. Oh, I still have a fine. Oh well, I'll go deal with that another time. Open a galaxy map to Potrenko munitions installation. Let's look at the system real quick. Where's my mission at? Ooh, it's not close. Where? Oh, here? That's not close. Damn it. Here? No. Wait a minute. That's not the right planet? Tis not. Okay, hang on a minute. Where is my mission taking me? Do you see it? I don't see it. I know I've selected this planetoid, but oh, here we go. It's way over here. Oh, crap. This is not going to be a quick trip as I had intended. Well, shucks. We may have to go hang out in-game chat. There is the munitions place there, so we're going to select that. Target. Oop. I guess I don't need to plot a course if it's just a target in system. Well, quote unquote in system. But I would feel better if I saw a plot line for some dumb reason. I guess I'll just select it in my nav. Clear, target. It'll be in my regular nav listing, so I can just back. There we go. Not close, so it's going to be down the list quite a bit. I really don't like how far down the list this is. Wow. There it is. 152,000 light seconds. It's like a 15-minute trek, guys. But it's ideal for what I'm after, so we're just going to go with it. It's targeted, it's ready to go. Let's just get on the way. Oh, and you know what? It's in the system that I have a fine for. Damn it.
Disengage from landing pad. You are go for departure.
It means that I might have a bond on me over there. Or, you know, I'm not in favorable standing anyway. Which means they might shoot first and not ask any questions. For 250 credit fine, though, I feel like that's extreme, but this game is so harsh. They're so harsh with the justice. Make sure I'm in the right loadout here. Yeah, okay. I'm in the map suit. And we are free of the base, so let's... Oops. Overshot that. Let's get going. Booster pack. Or, what am I saying? Threat. Boost. That's what I meant to say. So that we are not mass locked, and then we can take off.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So in-system is a bonus because that means we don't have to jump between stars, but in some ways it would be faster sometimes. I don't know, it just feels like it's like, and off we go, but now all this is about accelerating and closing the distance. We'll see what happens once we reach light speeds. Almost there. Okay. We've reached light speed and it still says, oof, we're going to need multitudes of light speed to close this gap here. So fortunately it's happening. We're already under half a day of travel. Like I said, it's probably going to end up being like a 15-minute trek. I mean, kudos to Frontier for giving us such a large system to dip our toes into, but at the same time, for a live stream, there's not a lot of ways to fill the content. We can go check out chat. See what's going on in the system chat today. Looks like they're talking about munitions, dumbfire missiles. I have nothing to add there because I still don't have anything kitted on the ship itself. I don't even have a fuel scoop, I don't think. You know, I just jumped right into the alpha release defaults. And I'm kind of broke because I spent most of my starter cash just getting myself kitted out on my person. So, yeah, I need to do quite a few jobs before I have the bank to put some things out. I still would like to see if I can get an SRV for this spacecraft so I can do the Russian stacking doll of flying to a planet, just deploying an SRV vehicle, driving around on the surface, and then getting out of that vehicle and running around on the surface. That feels like it would be a bunch of fun. Now I did sort of accidentally figure out camera access, so we could play with the camera. Free camera. Whoa! Okay, nope. Let's figure out camera control here. Camera controls. I don't want free camera. Or I guess I do, but I want to focus the camera back on the ship. I think I'm flying away. Right, left. Well, let's reset because I've lost control of the camera. There we go. I guess I can cycle through views. There we go. There's me flying. Can I? No. Back up the cockpit. Over the shoulder. This is the first time I've looked at the camera view in the new release. It needs better lighting in there. Okay, so this is the front of the ship. And then we're back to the back. Hide UI. This is hide UI. Okay, so that's a little bit better view. And I can still cycle through views. But what I really want to do is sort of pan and zoom, you know what I mean? So let's see here. If I turn the controls back on. That gets me too much of a zoom. Am I just because I'm like... Let me try the throttle. Aha, okay. So the throttle control moves the camera forward and backward. Okay, I've learned that. And then my joystick moves the camera. Okay. Okay. Let's... Yes. I think... let's see here. If I want to... I need more lights on the outside of my craft. You really can't see it in the pitch dark of space. Now I want to rock... Ah, there we go. Okay. So I know how to get the viewer I want. I do wish you could bookmark a camera position so that I wouldn't have to go through all this futzing around again, but now that I know how to do that, I'm going to exit the camera suite, which was... where was it? This. Okay. Oh, I don't want to slow myself down. I'll keep going there. It's funny how you go from camera control to ship control when you do that, so everything you've got arranged for your camera view suddenly is affecting your travel. And this isn't so bad. We've burned some time messing around with the camera. We are decelerating, which means we're on the back half of the trip here. Let's see. I want to look at the ship controls, external lights. Can I turn those on? Aha! There we go. Night vision. Okay, cool. I wasn't able to do that earlier for some reason, and I couldn't figure out why. Okay, let's have another look at the cameras again, because ship front with the lights on is not much better. Maybe it's just the ship, it needs better lights. But I can now, let's see, oop. We'll do camera control. And back. And side. I guess I need to be near a body that that lights my actual profile. Or yeah, because I can see the star behind me is shining on the back half of my ship. Where's that light source? I don't know, somewhere out there. Okay, so can't really see my ship. Not really worth it. But, oh, are we? Oh. Again, once I switch back to cockpit, everything else is like back to ship control. I should probably be using... Dang it. I should probably be using, my auto nav. Oh, I should be getting closer to my destination here, but where's my marker? Nope. My Super Cruise Assist, that's what I'm looking for. It's like making sure I get to my target. Ah, here we are. There we go. I burned up quite a bit of time futzing around with the camera, but we've still got a few minutes to go, I think, to get there. I did want to make sure I wasn't wandering off into free space, so that's why I turned the Super Cruise Assist on. I'm hoping that with everything the amount of information that I've kind of cobbled together in the Alpha 2, that I can manage to do this mission and get back. You know what? Considering how long it takes to get back, I'm not even going to do that much. If I can just get the indicator that the mission has been successful, I will wrap up the live stream and call it a good VOD to watch, because I don't want to put somebody through waiting to see me just dock and collect my reward. That seems kind of mean, because of the distances that I'm having to travel here. I technically did that in the last live stream, but I was shot before I got to my ship. So maybe the goal will be to complete the mission and to launch back away from the planet, and call that one the win. Like I said, I'm not going to put anybody through waiting for this whole entire transit time a second time. Just trying to get my wind conditions lined up here so we know what we're expecting in the video. Half an hour in. Oh, you know what? I don't think I even named my ship. I've done none of the cool things that you do to your ship once you get them, you know? Up until a couple of days ago, I've been using the taxi services. Okay, that's a bit much. I could turn off system chat, I suppose. Because now they're just talking about butt stuff. Gross, guys. Here, let's see what I can do about that. System chat hidden? Is that gonna work? I think so. Oh, okay, we're coming in hot all of a sudden. Let's see, what do I want to do? I'd like to see the body. I think I can see it there. Okay. I'm gonna slow way down. I don't want to overshoot it. Well, let's get into my normal approach vector here. I'm into manual control now. I'm not using Super Cruise Assist anymore. This is a very small moon for me to be already within, like, what feels like just millions of meters. Okay, here we go. There it is. And I think I am going to want night vision on, but I'm going to wait till I get closer. I like being able to see the terrain clearly, crisply. Okay, here we go. Looks like I'm coming in pretty much head on. That's good. Normally I have to, like, circle the planetary body, getting myself lined up. Coming in head on. Okay.
Orbital flight engaged.
Ooh, coming in too steep. We're gonna pull up and circle around, I think. I didn't want to drop out of crew. Well, maybe I do want to come in direct. It's only a few hundred kilometers. We're gonna circle around. Corkscrew it. Come on, this is a very tricky kind of landing. Why would I? Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah, I was hoping not to drop out of glide. We're just gonna... Since I couldn't seem to get my turn radius to go... Okay. There's some thrusters on. I unfortunately just added a bunch of transit time. I wanted to get closer, but that's okay. Let's have a look at our night vision. Oops. Are we still seeing that? There we go. I can barely make out the ghost of the night vision down below. We're on max thrusters right now. And then my dog decides to bark. Great. About 10 clicks above the surface right now. I'd like to get to about 30 clicks distance. I'd like to have that kind of approach vector. And I only need to be in 7.5 clicks in order to request for landing clearance. Okay, we're going to start a descent now. Coming in at like a northeasterly approach, I feel. Don't really need the night vision. Appears that we're on the light side of the planetary body, but again, I like the look of it, so I'm just going to leave it on. Coming up on 10 clicks here. I'll start slowing down about 8 so that I can submit my request for landing. Okay, here we are.
Docking request denied.
Oh, really? Let's try that again.
Docking request denied.
That's a problem. Is it because of my fine? Because I can just land somewhere nearby and run in. Are they going to start firing on me? Is it because somebody's already here? Could be. Well, I'm close enough for them to fire on me. I don't have an SRV. I can't. I'd have to walk it. Okay, that's the other thing is I cannot remember what my landing gear. Oh, there we go. I remind myself. Auto landing in progress. Okay, well, it's going to put me down.
Landing gear
That's
deployed.
new. I did not want to land here. Oh, look. There's actual, like, fauna here. Interesting. Okay. I didn't expect to actually find plant life. Again, this isn't why I'm here. Let's see. Hold R2 to launch. Yes. I guess as long as we're not moving, we'll auto land. Okay, so that's good to know. I just want to get myself a little closer to the base. I don't want to run like a full kilometer. You guys sure you won't let me land here? It looks like you're...
Docking request denied.
They're not going to let me in. This is new. This is a new development, and I don't know how I feel about it. Let me turn off the ship lights because I feel like I'm just advertising my presence here. Okay, there goes a ship. Maybe now.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Come on, guys.
Docking request granted.
There it is.
Landing gear retracted.
Woohoo! I really didn't want to have to get out and hoof it. Okay, that actually caused me to need to take
Landing gear deployed.
a quick break. So, I'm going to be right back.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
apologize for that. Sudden system download that had to happen. Okay. Now let us deploy. Well, let's check before we get out. Let's check to make sure we have. How do I check my suit inventory from this thing? I guess I won't be able to. I hear somebody walking around. Well, let's disembark. See who's out there. Are you going to attack me?
Warning. Low temperature detected. Low gravity
Ship
detected.
under attack. We're gonna just run like we don't care and see if we can achieve our goal here. We're looking for the power center. I had to run off to the outskirts because I saw somebody actively searching for somebody, and I have a feeling I'm going to be hunted. What are we? Is this? This is storage. Okay, I don't need storage. I'm looking for the power center. And I'm trying not to trip security off. Oh! Somebody just turned the power on. That's my job. Well, that kind of defeats my purpose of being here, doesn't it? Let's have a high vantage lookout and see where we are. There's the command center. There's the habitat. There's the power center over there. Okay. So, maybe I wait for the power to go out again? How am I going to go about this? I need to get over to that building, but I don't want to get shot in the process. God, with all the lights on, this is much harder. It was kind of easy for me to run in the dark. Okay, who just landed? Oh, there's another spot over there. Okay, so somebody else is here. Let's see what they do. God, I was just hoping this to be a quick and easy mission, but now I'm like concerned. Do I have any kind of zoom? I don't have any kind of zoom here. Let's see if I have any messages while I'm waiting. Okay, nothing. Oh, here goes somebody. What are they doing? I have a feeling they just came out of their ship. Hi, Commander Zaretta. You're on a fetch mission. No, you went right into command, and you have the authorization to walk right into command? Okay, well, you're doing something else then, and so... You know what? Shall we run and gun it? Shall we just see what we can do? I don't see any actual guards here. Okay. I could die here.
Entering restricted area. Entering pressurized environment.
Power center initiation confirmed. Engaging power regulator.
Mission status updated.
Cool.
Warning. Low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Just make it to your ship. This is my ship. Hopefully this is my ship. And not the other guy's ship. This might be the other guy's ship. That's his ship, not my ship. If I can just get into my ship and take off, we are golden. I'm sweating on the inside of my my visor. Oh, get on board. I'm liking the look of this. Auto launch.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Dudes, this is a win. I didn't even take any fire. Oh, this is brilliant.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wow, nobody's even chasing me. I think, you know, that's the first time.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
That is the first time I've done one of those with the power regulator thing where I didn't have to worry about gaining access, and I didn't have to use like my blowtorch to blow the access panel, and nobody came running after me once I ran into the restricted area. So I guess having access really changes the really changes the tone of the whole adventure. I'm not going to stay online for the entire trek back home, although I will plot the course. God, I should just have a bookmark. We got to go collect all the way up here. I wish I could just set Super Cruise from here. I gotta go all the way down here. There it is. That's all I need to do to go collect my reward now. That's it. That's a successful run. I feel a little bad because that was so cut and dried. Like, I just trying to get one of those kinds of missions done in the past was a big learning curve. But dead simple once you know what you're doing. So, not very exciting content, but certainly completely and thorough. I didn't even have to draw my weapon. But again, that's the kind of threat I like. Like I don't, how to explain this. This is kind of crazy. I'm not that great at FPF when it comes to all the simulation. Like I can do Overwatch. It's pretty dumbed down. Like, but when you're like managing your suit power and you're wondering where your ship is at and all that other kind of stuff, it's, I don't know. It feels like you need a team. It feels like you need somebody watching your back. So to do one of those on the solo and have it go so well, it's a little weird to me. All right, so I'm going to check out here now. Thanks for watching. I know that was up to an hour of just kind of watching a guy go through the motions, but now I feel like I kind of know what I'm doing. And that's the whole point. Because I swear to you, if you get into the Odyssey Alpha, there's no handbook. You know, you're just used to your regularly dangerous game, and just getting to know even how to get into your own inventory took me 2 whole live streams before I like figured out chat and figured out how to ask questions. So anyway, thanks for watching. We're gonna end it here, and I will check you next time. Happy flying, 07s, Commanders. Take care. Bye now.